Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To begin with, the Australian dollar has been under much considerable pressure over the last few days, and as the journey headed from 78 cents down towards this region of 74.75 low, the market is now showing some bullish divergence, which in turn suggests that we should see a further recovery along with this doji, which is also indecisiveness as the market was recently testing the lower side of the range. With the overnight gains, I do expect to see this to continue and look towards the region of either 75.65 or up towards 76 cents and reassess from there. This would give good opportunity to short the market, as I do believe that a rejection from there would turn around and look back towards the lower side of the range. So towards 65 or up to 76 cents should offer good chance to sell the market and eventually negate this bullish divergence. Later today, we have the RBA monetary policy statement, which is likely to see if the RBA has been able to shake off some of its dovishness and look more towards a hawkish tone, which is what I'm still viewing eventually will emerge. Well, the dollar case is slightly eased up over the last 24 hours, with the market backing away slightly from the highs of 92.50, and also you can see the euro now is testing this downtrend coming in around 119.95 to 05. I do expect to see further gains into tonight, but towards 120.40 should offer opportunity to shorten the market. Now, as some of us may know, is that we do have the latest US non-farm payroll release for April, whereby the headline figure is forecasted at 185k, previous was 103, while the wage growth is forecasted at 0.3%, previously was 0.2%. Unemployment is expected to come off the notch from 4.1 to a forecast of 4%. The non-farm payroll is expected to be the next catalyst to support the direction for the US dollar. As I feel the market is a little bit overbought, and also to the fact is that the euro is a little bit oversold, that we could see this short-term correction before the initial trend is back to a bull case for the US and a bear case, and looking towards the 118 region as the call still holds since the break of 121.80 neckline from the double top reversal. The dollar yen is backing away slightly, as you can see this doji that's posted around 109.70 and now looking towards the downside, which comes in a target of beneath 109 and towards the region of 108.80 to 108.0515. Towards this region, if I just highlight it, is I do expect to see the market to stage a bullish recovery and then eventually look back towards the upside and look towards the 110 region to 111. It is good to see in some cases that we are getting this pullback, because the market was extremely overbought, and with some divergence coming in here does support this pullback to eventually wane and then turn around. The sterling outlook is a little bit puzzling at the moment, as it still sits above the 135 and was directionless overnight. At this stage, I'm still holding no view to sterling, purely for the fact is that we are extremely oversold, and therefore we could see the market retrace somewhat. But I'm actually not seeing that from a technical point as of yet. So therefore, I'd rather sit on the sidelines and wait until I get further confirmation to support the direction. Well, the gold overnight has actually staged a $14 rally before giving some back slightly. But nevertheless, from the direction of the market, from the bullish divergence, should see further case to the upside and look to either a target coming in now of 1,319 to 26. I still hold the view that towards 1,300 is the bullish foundations, and I still expect to see good round of demand to emerge if we see this challenge once again. Rounding off with oil, well, the market is still, from my view, is bearish, and from the technical point still holds that case. Therefore, I do expect to see further down tests with the target still seen at $66 and reassess from there, with the uptrend seen at $64 a barrel. Towards the top side, resistance is seen around 60.80 and firmer above it around 69.70. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day and a great start to the new weekend.